The Green Bay Packers welcomed dozens of NFL flag football teams from across the Midwest to Titletown this weekend for the NFL Flag Football Regional. This is the fifth year the Packers have hosted the tournament. 52 teams are competing across divisions ranging from 8U to 14U, along with the high school girls division. Players get the unique opportunity to play on the same field where the Packers practice during the season.
I think it definitely a whole new element to it for these kids that, they might go to other tournaments and they're at a park or, a high school facility, but to actually be where the team practices is, it's a real special experience.
The winning teams in each division will represent the Packers at the NFL Flag Football Championships in Westfield, Indiana in July.